everybody. It's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live. Here we go. Time to live forever. How long? 7 lives. Oh, not 7. 1. 1 life to live. This life. Your life. This life. Let's live it. It's like, I'm living my life. I'm living everybody's life. We all are. I'm hearing things. We're all here on the existence, the plane. We're all on the plane of existence. Maybe some of you think that you're off the plane of existence. But we're not. You're not off it. You can try. You can try to get off the plane. You can get on a plane and go into the sky. But you're still on the plane of existence. You can become a drug addict. I'm going to find my own reality by using drugs. Nope. Still on the plane. You can try to build structures around yourself, both like physical structures and people around you, other people. You can try to try to get people to be your underlings. You can try to be a boss. And you can, now that I'm a boss of sorts, maybe I can like transcend the plane of existence. But it's just, you're still there. I'm the boss. You can try to take over the world. Like maybe if I take over the world, I'll be the boss. But if you take over the world, everybody's gonna think you're a jerk. So another plan down the tubes. You can try to get all deep and try to get out of the plane of existence spiritually. You go to the church and they tell you, they say, here at church, I'm offering you an escape from this plane of existence. You're like, well, someday I'll escape from the plane of existence. I'll be in a new existence. You're like, I'm escaping this plane of existence. I'm moving on to the next plane. But even if that were a true thing, is that really even you moving on in a way once you're gone? Once you're dead, you've moved on to the next plane. Is that truly you still? Or have you not moved on? I think maybe you haven't moved on, and you can't move on. There is no moving on. And you can try to get real deep, spiritually, just like in your own mind. And people, you sit there and you think real hard. Thinking into my own mind, leaving this plane of existence, going into my own mind. You think you're leaving the plane of existence and going to your own mind, but I would say that the plane of existence of your mind exists within the larger plane that we all inhabit, so you still haven't left the plane. Even if you're, dying and going to your perceivable afterlife, if it's still you, which it's questionable whether or not it's still you at all, but that would still exist within the plane of existence. If you went out there to your afterlife of your choosing, you're still on the plane, and then you can really never get off the plane, because maybe if you die, you can get off the plane in a way. Not like you're gonna move planes though. Just jumping out of the plane without a parachute. That's okay though, because we're all here together on the plane, and let's make the best of it. I'll keep touching this wire, and then you ever touch a wire and you think it's bugs? Look, I've been looking at this stuff and it's moving. Looking real close at this stuff and it starts moving. Oh, it's not seeing, it's maggots! Every time I look at this little stuff, I see this pile from far away. And I think, oh, maybe that pile is moving. Maybe it was ants. This is Mr. Ginsu's psychotic episode from many years ago. He had one where he was looking at a little pile of stuff, and suddenly I realized it was moving. But that was like total insanity, so I'm kind of off the plane. If you've lost your mind, in a way you're not on the plane anymore, but you still are, you're just not perceiving it. You're like, I've left the plane. I'm like, well, yeah, it's like this person doesn't seem like they're on the plane. But they're still on the plane. In the dark part of the plane. It's like, come to the light. I don't want to come to the light, that means I'm gonna die. And it's like, no. I'm just trying to get you out of this dark plane. You're in the dark plane. I can help you. You don't need to be insane. Just follow me to the light. It's like, no, don't go to the light. It's hard to choose. When you see the light, right? You go for the light, or do you run from the light? Like, what's gonna be better? Like, well, there's the light. Time to go. Or is it supposed to be, there's the light. Time to run. I'm gonna try to live. I don't want the light. I want to live! So you've decided to run from the light. And you can wake back up. Remember, you're all messed up at that point. You've gotten in, like, survived your deal or whatever, but then you get into your next spot and it's not great. I should have run from the light. What are we gonna do today? I mean, we're making some phone calls, some tapes and stuff. Examine the plane. It's a good plane. It's what you make it. I like this plane. I like the plane. Oh! In the plane, you can store things. You can go get a thing, and then you put it there, and then as long as nobody else messes with it, it's still there when you come back. Like, some things go around, they move on their own, living things, but you can put like inanimate objects, put them on the table, and you say, You stay here. I'll be back for you in a little while. And if nobody, nobody else messing with it, no other beings. Then you can go back and get it. They don't call it be yours. They call them beings. Is it because of your being though? Is it like I'm a being because I be here. I'm being. I'm actively being. Not like if somebody's running. They're a runner. I'm a beer. I'm a liver. Not a liver, not like your organ. Oh, it's spicy chicken. Not like an organ. Your liver, the organ. I've never eaten the liver before. You ever had animal liver, viewers? Ooh, it's spicy. Eat some of this biscuit, try to mellow. Woo! Alright, that's enough of that. Too spicy to eat and talk. That's like the, Spice Show. Have you seen that Spicy Show? It's the Spicy Show! Oh, it's not this show. Ooh. Alright, I gotta breathe for a minute. Yesterday's tape. It's going in the box. Is that the right box? No? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Almost over, though. Only a few days left. Hopefully, it's all in there. Oh, here's 2016. Let's take a look. You can call the number up there. We got some messages maybe. I don't know if we got messages or not. I didn't look yet, but if you call that number, leave a message, we'll have them, and we'll call you back on the program. That's how it works. Or you can leave me alone.
What else happened? We played the machines. We got this crazy.
Oh, the colors. Oh, we were trying to do the colors, but didn't really work out the best.
Yes, you can.
It's the 26th.
Mr. Ginsu, say hi.
Speaking capital.
Your daily.
That's right. Whoa. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
It's your Daily Hour with me. We got a show today for you where we have mugs. We have a bunch of VHS tapes stacked all around the studio. And what else happens? We play with the machines. We got this crazy...
Oh, the colors. Where's the colors?
Oh, look at those. Call in.
And pills.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. What's it called?
Calcium, magnesium,
and zinc.
glucosamine.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
So I just knocked a hole in it and fucking threw my shit down there.
Oh, we got the colors going. I thought it didn't never work.
Hey.
It just like glitches everything out in a weird
So I
way.
just
All right. That was 2016. It's 2007. Whoa! Oh no. Dropped the tape. It's 2017. Mongolia. I've been riding on a car. Oh yeah, it's this day. I want to look at this one again. Yesterday. Okay, bye. Bye. Future, it's us. The past. Remember when we were looking at this stuff from Mongolia? Mongolia. It's they're riding. This little lady's riding a reindeer. All right. Look at that. Look at Thursday.
We're going to spend an hour or so riding on a yak cart.
Riding on a yak cart.
Go right ahead. You're part of it.
The past. Look, it's Mongolia. Mongolia. Hey. It's Friday. Caitlin will be there on Tuesday in 3 days, 3 or 4 days. Put on the schedule. We'll see if that happens. Bye. Bye. All right, let's take a look at the phone. Over here. Hello, phones. Who's on there? Yellow fellow, Mr. Ginsu. Let's listen. Let's see who's there. There's Yellow fellow. I think he's gonna have a real short message. He's just gonna say, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I think Mr. Ginsu is gonna have a bit of a longer message.
Oh, fuck. Wrong number, sorry.
Wrong number. Here is this. Mm-hmm.
You come up here around about 10. I'm fucking about crazy little son of a bitch. I guess I could have been off work. I took the day off or something. But it didn't. So I wasn't there. For girls. Whatever, motherfucker.
Whatever.
You know it's working. I don't have anything else to say except for... Nope, better not say that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say nothing. Can't say nothing nowadays.
Can't say nothing, no how.
Holy hell. I don't know what to say, so I'm gonna hang up. But
can't say nothing, no how. Alright, well here, let's call Dan Dobler, and then Freddie Dobler, and then my grandmother, and then Yellow Fellow, and then Mr. Ginsu. Maybe not in that order. Not actually the order. Oh, this is Dan Dobler though first. Say hello, Dan. It's the program. It's just a good idea to say hi to Dan. You've reached a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. To leave a callback number, press 5, or please try your call again later.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, the person you've reached has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. I still don't know the thing. Freddy's had the same one since 2012, though. You've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot. That was Freddy's. I was watching an episode from 2012. And I think it must have been, maybe it was yesterday, or I'm not sure. It was one of these days. I gotta look at like my viewing history or something. You know, you can... Hello. Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a message, nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot. I don't know what's going on with it. Hello? Freddie? Something's wrong.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hey, this is Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Yeah, now it came through. I was watching... What?
That was weird to get a phone call and then hear my own voicemail message back to me.
Yeah. I was watching an episode from 2012.
Whoa, Ray, do you have the same voicemail?
Yeah, it was the same one.
Holy shit, when did I record that voicemail message?
Yeah, who knows? Probably over 10 years ago, right?
Yeah, that's pretty wild. I just had an interesting experience because I was listening to a podcast on my headphones from my phone when you called me, and so I got to hear the stereo good version of my ringtone in my headphones.
Whoa!
And it's like it's got like stereo panning and like multiple like instrumentation and stuff, and it's like do 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 do, but it sounds really good.
Yeah.
And I'd never heard that before because I guess I haven't gotten the phone call while I was like listening to the headphones before.
Whoa. Are we in the headphones now? You listening in the headphones?
No, I popped them out. I mean, I don't really know. My headphones don't have like a speaker, so.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't really know what to do about that.
You still hold the phone up to your head like it's a phone?
I'm holding the phone up to my head, yeah.
Some people hold the phone in front of their face now.
Yeah?
They like talk to it even if it's not on the thing. Maybe.
It seems like that takes too many hands. I'm now like carrying laundry up the stairs, so I don't know how I could possibly do that.
Oh, you're holding it with your shoulder?
Yeah, shoulder phone.
Yeah.
How's it going there in the studio tonight?
It's going well. What was I trying to... I forgot what I was talking about earlier. Oh, the plane.
What was happening?
The plane.
2012.
2012. I ended up watching the Birds first episode.
Oh, really?
It's randomly. I was going through them, and I don't remember which one it was now. I got to look at my history. I was saying, but yeah, Bird calls in, and on 2012, I was like, I said, like, who are you, Bird? Bird, your name is Bird, like the animal and stuff.
Ah, Bird, you're Lewis's friend. This is Bird. Lewis's friend Bird.
Yeah, Lewis's friend Bird, exactly. You remember that? How do you know?
I'm a pretty, I've been following the program for a long time. I'm like maybe the producer, but I'm also the biggest fan.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's what he was like, and then he was doing this kind of similar things. It was pretty wild. I didn't realize that I didn't, at this point I've met him outside of the program. I thought that maybe we were like friends or something, but you can see us meet each other.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah.
It's I think one of the greatest things that the program does is sometimes it'll like maybe you can have your friend on the show, and then your friend like moves away out of town, and then you're like, oh, I wish I could spend an hour with my friend, and you like look at the episode where they're there. That's like a really good thing, but it's also you can see when people meet. That's a pretty interesting one.
Yeah. You're doing the laundry?
Yeah.
Do you separate?
Oh, I do. I'm just doing a load of light clothes right now, yeah.
And you got bleach? You got bleach?
No, I don't do bleach.
Yeah.
I also do all my laundry on cold. Do the cold wash, cold dry.
Cold dry?
Yeah, you don't want anything to shrink.
What's cold dry?
Or it's just like cool, maybe. I don't know. It just like tumbles with air. I don't know. It's not like hot.
When you get your clothes out of the dryer, they're not hot?
It takes a while. I don't really like get them out right away.
But like I like to put on warm. Well, not when it's hot, but you get your clothes out of the dryer, you put them on, and they're warm.
Well, I have too many clothes in the dryer for that, but
yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Maybe they're still slightly warm. I don't know. I guess that that does seem like it would be nice, but most of the time I like put them in the dryer and then I like, go and do something else and come back like 4 hours later and then they're done.
Yeah. I just said it. Yeah.
Doesn't...
It's a normal.
Have you ever like shrunken your favorite shirt accidentally from the dryer?
Nope.
Because I've done that. I shrank my favorite Hawaiian shirt. It was made of rayon, and I don't know. My friend Ina says that you only shrink things in the washer. I don't know if this is true, but like it's the like hot water wash that shrinks things because it's like doing something different to the fibers of the fabric than like doing it dry does. But I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true or not.
It seems like the dryer, logically, it seems like the dryer would do it too.
Right, but she says that maybe the dryer is like doing some sort of a thing where it like is not, it's like doing a temporary shrinking where you can just like, it's like making the weave kind of go closer together, but you can undo it easier maybe than other. Like if you do it in the wash, it's like permanent, but if you do it in the dryer, it's like not or something.
Is it like uniformly shrunken? Like it just looks like.
I guess not. I don't know. Maybe it is uniform. I can't tell. I just know that it doesn't fit anymore. And if I raise my head or raise my hands above my head, then it like shows, my belly shows, and like it didn't used to do that.
It only shrunk a little bit then.
Oh yeah, it's not like ridiculously small, like child size or something now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
So is it like subtle enough that you didn't even realize until you put it on, and then you're just like,
yeah,
something's wrong.
And like, yeah, the fit is not the same, and then it's like also just doesn't wear the same. It doesn't look good. So goodbye. Had to get rid of that one. Too bad. Maybe someone who's like just a little bit shorter than I am will be able to wear it.
Yeah. What did you do with it?
I don't know. Maybe it's still in my closet.
Yeah, you just keep it. I never get rid of. I guess I never get rid of things in general, especially clothes. Though.
Yeah.
I just lose them. I lose enough clothes. I don't need to get rid of them. But you're gonna put them in like the bin or just give it to somebody out on the street. There's like a lot of street people. Just be like, hey, here. And then you can see them.
A jacket.
You can see them wear it, maybe.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
They could wear your clothes.
And then you go on the street and you see everybody's dressed like you, and you're like, oh look.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Yeah. I'm gonna start giving people, give people clothing as gifts, but it's secretly you're trying to get people to wear the things that you give them, and then be like, where's that thing? I want to see it around. You're like trying to decorate your friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's the production going?
It's going well. We got everything turned in for 11:30 and 2 a.m. to the weekend. Everything's going up to YouTube nicely. In fact, that's how I got. I ended up at TCTV on a day when I didn't get the hard drive, and I was like, uh-oh, I don't have any of the files I need to turn in to TCTV. But then, thanks to the YouTube, I was just able to download the YouTube file for the episode for that evening and then convert it and then turn it in. So the system is working.
Double conversion.
Yeah.
I don't know if that affects anything. The double conversion.
Well, I don't know. I think it's probably negligible. I don't think it really matters. I also know that there is episodes of the program on YouTube that come from the playback files, and there's episodes on TV that are from the YouTube. So it kind of goes both ways depending on the time.
All right. Yeah, the TV. I like in 2012 there was several callers that were watching.
There's what?
There were several callers. Like
unique callers.
Yeah, like strangers who called, and I was like, "Oh, hi, where did you see the show?" And they said that they saw it on TV, and they're like watching it on TV. I wonder if people just don't watch TV anymore.
Oh no, yeah, I don't think they do. I guess probably not.
Like since we've started on the program, I think it's like TV has gone downhill. Maybe it's not the best time to start a television show, but it's like the YouTube.
Yeah.
We're on YouTube too, but like I don't know who's watching like cable TV. I don't watch cable TV anymore. I should really.
Yeah, I guess I don't have cable either.
Yeah. I wonder if those people are still out there. Are you still out there? I forgot who it was. It was like people who were like very interested in the show, and I don't know. Maybe they're still watching. Are you still out there? They're like, I'm gonna watch this all the time. They might be still out there, but nobody is calling this thing, which is it's okay. And I don't expect people to. I was surprised that they were calling. Maybe I found this like a lucky day or something.
That could be.
Because also,
I think you would remember if there was like tons of callers all the time.
Yeah. maybe it was so slow. They gradually went away.
Oh,
Yeah.
It could be. I don't know. I feel like it must have been a special day because otherwise you would have remembered like this overall. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess that's the whole like a frog getting boiled type thing, where
Yeah.
you don't know.
Maybe I'm boiled.
You've been slowly boiled.
Yeah. That's probably good though. That's like when you're hard. I'm hard boiled now.
Oh yeah.
Like a detective.
Like an egg.
Yeah, like an egg. Oh yeah. I think it boiled, but as far as people go, we're detectives. Hey, do you know how the beings or animals count as beings? Like human beings, or they're like just regular beings, animals.
That's true. I don't know. They always say human beings.
Yeah.
But do they say like dog beings?
Yeah, or just beings. That's like human beings, and then everything else is look at this being. That's what I was thinking about earlier. I mean, they should be beers. Beers, beings. Beans. Beers. Like, I'm a running. Like, if you're a person who is running. Because you're a person who is being. You're like a running runner. Beer.
I'm a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm a beer, I guess.
Yeah. Or human beers.
We're gonna be ourselves, I guess.
Be yourself. Don't let anybody tell you not to be yourself. Or do. Maybe if enough people tell you not to be yourself, maybe you could question it.
Should I be myself?
If they're all connected though, then it doesn't count because then they're all talking to each other. Maybe they're in conspiracy. But if I would say 5 different people in your life that are not connected to each other in any way tell you that you should really change, maybe you should think about it.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. They'll be like, no, I'm good enough and everything. But maybe you can. Sometimes it's okay to question that.
I think it's a good idea to be yourself, and then if that's not working, maybe you should be someone else.
Yeah, I think
the whole idea of being someone else makes people uncomfortable, but that's all you got to do is change, and then you can be yourself, but you're someone else than you used to be. We're always not who we used to be.
Yeah.
So it's like, why hold on so hard to who you are right now necessarily? You should be yourself so that you're not faking it. Never fake it. Just change yourself or something.
Change yourself, and it's for real in real ways.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's the whole be yourself is trying to get at is not to be fake. You don't want to pretend to be something that you're not.
Yeah.
But maybe be something different than you are, or become something different than you are. I don't know if you don't want to be what you are, but you're probably fine. You just gotta find the people. There's always there's infinite amount of people in the world, and there's somebody out there who's going to be into whatever it is that you are probably.
Keep looking. Yeah, they're out there. They're out there. You'll find them, viewers.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thanks, Freddie. You got anything else you want to say today?
No, hey, but I did want to share one little tip. This is something I picked up. My friend had some flies in their house. Like, there were flies, like house flies, and they couldn't get rid of them, and they were like, there was just a lot. I think they left the door open or something on a hot day, and all the flies came inside, and I don't know. They were just hanging out on the windows and all this stuff, and they tried to figure out how to get rid of them. And they had a vacuum cleaner with the hose.
Oh, yeah.
And all you got to do is turn the vacuum cleaner on the hose, and you just, like, suck them up. And then, especially if you, like, come up behind them, like, kind of from beneath and behind the fly, they won't see it coming, and they'll get sucked right in. And it's the house is now 100% fly-free. It's better than fly paper.
They're light.
Yeah. Yeah, they're really light.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, though. I wonder if the vacuum of the vacuum cleaner, like, because it's like an actual physical vacuum, I wonder if that kills the fly, or if there's just, like, hundreds of these living flies all buzzing around inside the vacuum cleaner. So, that's what I wonder.
Oh, that would be, they're, like, breeding in there. They're, like, eating, some of them they're, like, eating each other.
And, like, other garbage. I'm sure that they've vacuumed up, like, edible food. I wonder if they're just, like, living inside the vacuum, or are they crushed by the vacuum?
There's just like a scary amount of flies in there, because you can't get more like flies than there are things. Because of like they can't. If there's already enough garbage in there, like the only amount of babies they could possibly make is from what's in that garbage already.
I guess so. Is that how that works?
It's just not enough biomass.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But still, really? I don't know. It's hard to say.
Because it's not like, how can they expand? They can't just, like, grow. They can't just start growing.
I mean, like a seed, you know how, like, a seed from a plant, it's tiny, and then, like, it's, like, taking nutrients from the soil and, like, pushing things, but at a certain point, it's not even, like, relying on the soil to get larger.
Cedar told me about this, but it's getting carbon from the air.
Oh.
And carbon can be a gas or a solid or whatever. So it's taking carbon from the air and then it's making itself out of air.
Whoa. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, that's good to know. I don't know. The biomass thing, I'm not sure about it, but I hope that they die. I hope that they're just, like, crushed to death by the power of the vacuum. I feel like that's just, like better all around.
If there was, if there was a vacuum that was it's probably it's six times as tall as a person, so 36 foot. That's like 3.5 stories.
Yeah.
And if there was a 3.5 story diameter tube, that was huge. That's a huge tube, and it had a vacuum power to suck you up. Enough power to suck you up. I don't think you would live through that.
I don't think so either, but you can also drop like an ant off a 10-story building and it like hits the ground and it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
So it's hard to say with these things. Like, once you get down to like that size, it's really hard. I don't really quite understand physics at this like smaller size.
Yeah. What can they survive? And they seem like they could survive more than people.
Yeah.
And they don't care. They're like half dead. They don't care. They're still going for it.
Yeah. I don't even know what life is like to a fly, but I guess you kind of covered that in the worm category already, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't care. Anyway. They don't care about it.
They don't care.
They're like half dead and messed up and stuff, and they're just like food still. Babies. All right. Thanks, Freddie. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Wow. All right. Here's Grandma. I'm going to call Grandma. You've reached.
Hi, Kenny.
Oh,
How
hi.
are you?
Hi, Grandma. Good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm surviving.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, watching TV and, you know,
Just TV. That's
American
enough.
Idol.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
what's what?
American Idol.
Oh, you're watching American Idol?
Yeah.
Do you like that show?
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Do you watch it before?
Yeah, I do. All the time.
All the time?
Every week.
Oh yeah. Who do you want to win?
Well, just some girl or some range gonna be today, gonna be winning, you know?
Oh, it's the finale?
Yeah, pretty soon they're gonna announce
Who do you-
before 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah. Who do you want to win?
Well, I like both.
Oh yeah. One of them's
Yeah.
gonna win. That show's been going on for a long time. You watch all the old ones too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was Andrew doing? He's working?
Huh?
Where's Andrew?
Andrew working. No. Andrew is not working. He went to see stay in a friend's house.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Because he's a friend. Yeah.
he's out.
Yeah, he out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just on tomorrow, I think we'll go to 12 o'clock.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday.
And 12 o'clock and what the your sister name?
What time is she coming?
Yeah, she coming 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, so Andrew said that he gonna go 12 o'clock too. Tomorrow he not have to work or something like that.
Oh yeah. That sounds good. Well, me too.
You too?
Yeah.
Okay, what time you gonna be here?
What? 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Okay, see you tomorrow then.
Yeah. Did you remember to take your medication today?
I did.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Good.
Somebody tell me to take it.
Somebody.
I think
Andrew.
Andrew told me.
He was there this morning.
Yeah, no afternoon.
This afternoon.
I take it lunchtime.
Yeah, that's about the good right
The
time.
same time you have to take it, you know.
Yeah, that's the right
So
time.
Yeah. So, and I see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Grandma's doing great. Alive. Alright, well, I'll call Mr. Ginsu and Yellowfellow. They're gonna both want to probably talk the rest of the time if they answer, but I think it's, well, I don't know. It's hard to tell. With Yellowfellow, he has a new life. What's he gonna answer? Like, he's gonna answer the phone, or is he not gonna answer the phone? It's hard to tell now. Used to be easy to know in some ways. Now I'm not sure. Like, is he gonna answer or not?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 610906 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Yellowfellow. It's the program. Hi, how are ya? Oh, what are you doing? It's nighttime. Hello. Did you, I guess Portland's not the capital. What is Portland famous for? Like, what's like, oh, I'm gonna go to Portland and go see this thing, this famous thing. There's not like nothing, there's no like tour, I guess it's just like tourist traps, so. Like, what's the tourist stuff? Like, if you're a tourist and you're gonna go to Portland, like, what are you gonna do? Like, hey, I'm a tourist. I don't know what you would do. Hey, future, it's us. The past. It's, Saturday, 26. What happens when you get sucked up a fly into the vacuum bag? Do they live? We're living on the plane with the flies. Bye. All right, let's take a. Oh, the other fellow's calling us on the other line. Hello. Hello.
You called me while I was at the grocery store checking out my apricot cider.
Oh yeah, what is that? Alcohol?
Alcohol.
Apricot cider.
The guy behind the register made a little joke. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
So the guy behind me in line was also getting cider.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, I guess this is the cider line. Pretty good, right?
That is a good joke.
Yeah. And now I'm going to get some Thai food. Do you want to hear me order Thai?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to do it right now.
Alright.
1 second.
On the
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi. Hi, how's it going? I'm going to get the number 2, the pad Thai, with tofu, and just number 1 spiciness. Yeah. And
what number 1? Get number 2 or 3.
$7.95. Okay.
Are you gonna tip? You're a service worker, maybe in kind of number 1 spicy.
Yeah. Thank you.
At least number 2.
My girlfriend keeps going down on the spiciness. The first time we got 3, now she wants 2, and now it's 1. Yeah, I guess. But it's delicious. Yeah.
You don't want 2? They asked you about 2 also?
Right,
They're
I'm
like,
back.
Oh. You got only number 1 spiciness?
Penny.
What?
I can't hear you very well right now.
Oh, you only got number 1 spicy? Why come you didn't get number 2?
Well, I got it for Avy this time.
AV has it's no spice.
The first time I got 3, and that was a big mistake because she could barely eat it.
Yeah.
She thought it was delicious still.
Uh-huh.
And then we went down to 2, and that was okay the first time we did 2. But then the second time we did 2, apparently that was still too spicy.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're down to 1.
1 is like just no food. It's not even barely counts as food.
Yeah. I don't know. I had the impression that Avy told me she liked spicy food, but it doesn't seem like she does. So I don't want to tell her that because she, I think, claims to like spicy food.
I think you should tell her.
Sounding accusatory.
I'm going to tell her.
Should I confront her about this?
Yeah, I'm going to confront her about it.
No, because then I think I'll be in trouble.
Because...
For like talking about her.
Well, I won't.
Ability to handle spice behind her back.
We won't mention it together, but if it, well, I'll try to bring it up. Maybe if I remember to. I probably won't remember to do this.
Okay.
But
yeah. Do you like ciders? Do you like hard alcoholic ciders?
I'm gonna be like, not really. I'm gonna be like, I like my food at a 3. What do you like? You know, I'm eating this food, and I've got it at a 3 today. You know, with the spiciness. Hello?
I muted myself.
Oh.
Yeah, then she'd be like, why are you asking me that?
Yeah, you think so?
No, she probably wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah. I don't really like ciders that much. I'll drink them, I guess, but I wouldn't buy them.
Yeah, I don't, that's not typically what I go for either, but I tend to just drink what the other person I'm with is drinking a lot of the time.
Avy wants to drink cider?
Yeah, Avy likes the girly drinks.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like sugar. I try to stay away from sugar.
You guys are like, your voice is a little quiet tonight. I don't know if there's any way to...
I don't know if it's by the fan. I'm talking right into it now.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's better.
If I'm gonna drink,
guess what happened to me today?
What?
So I was taking a little break from. No, I was waiting for a delivery from Postmates.
Uh-huh.
So it was a little dry. So I went into Powell's bookstore. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
And I was just walking around for a little bit, and then I got a delivery. So I left, and then the alarm goes off. It's because I had a library book in my bag. And I told the guy that was probably it, and he's like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." But he had like the look on his face, like he didn't completely believe me.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's just uncomfortable for me.
Oh yeah, I don't think most.
I guess there's not a really satisfying instance to that story, but it was awkward.
Most people don't, like Avi was talking about the other day. I don't think they really do anything. What are you gonna do? You know?
What people?
People, employees. They're not gonna be like, "Hey, stop! You stop!" and they're gonna get you. You know.
Oh well, I think particularly here, like I know the grocery store that Avi works for.
Yeah.
They're kind of powerless. Like they have security guards, but the worst they can do is go up to the people and be like stern and be like, "Hey, are you gonna pay for that?"
It's like not only are they as powerless, it's like who cares when you're an employee at a place to stop somebody, you know?
Well, I'm sorry, but you're extremely quiet. I'm having a hard time.
Who wants to like put themselves in danger for the place they work anyway?
Oh yeah, I mean, I imagine most of the time those people are just waiting, for the clock to hit 5. They don't really give a shit what's going on around them.
Yeah.
I don't know, but as a customer, just as somebody in the store, I saw it happen the other day, and it just really annoyed me to see this guy think he's being slick, stuffing a wine bottle up his sweatshirt, and browsing around, still acting like he's just looking, and then being sly, checking his phone real quick as he leaves. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to.
Saying something, but it's not worth it.
He's trying to be real sneaky.
Yeah, he's doing all the obvious, I'm stealing something stuff.
Yeah, maybe he was alcoholic.
I imagine so. He had what looked like a pretty expensive baseball cap. It looked like it was like a designer thing, and it was relatively new looking. So I don't know. He had bad priorities, I guess.
Maybe he stole it.
He could have.
Or maybe he just likes.
Doesn't seem like he's very good at it, though.
Yeah, he just likes stealing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there must be some sort of excitement to that, right?
Yeah.
For people.
They just want to steal.
I don't think I have the trouble you could get in doesn't seem worth it to me.
Yeah.
Anymore.
I want it to work out. I want society to work out.
Yeah, I was thinking about that today. I was like, I feel like you have some people who think we should just uproot society and take it over and fix it from the ground up. I think it would be better if we tweaked it, just take what we have and just we shouldn't fire all cops and just not have any policemen.
I'm not. Yeah.
Just try to. I don't know.
Just do better. I'm not too upset with the system. With some of the things, but just stealing, that's some not the whole system. I don't think that, but at least the stealing thing, you can just not steal. That'd be nice. It's just the right thing. It's just a good thing.
Don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, it'd be nice to not have to worry about that.
Yeah.
They're gonna try to steal because they're trying to to get a thing. We only have about a minute left.
Oh, on the show?
Yeah.
And we're getting into some heavy subject matter.
Stealing. Morality. Morality.
What?
Morality. What is right? What is right to do? What is right and wrong?
Would you rather, if you had, so you had your whole family on a train track.
Yeah.
And there was a lever that could stop the train from running over your family, or you could leave them there because you only had enough time to either stop them, stop the lever, or to run and get like a big pot of money.
How
That
much?
would, like,
How much money? How much money is your family's life worth? I think it's supposed to be that on the other. It's supposed to be your family is on one thing, or it's actually. I think it's supposed to be just like 4 people are on one side, and then the other side has 100 people.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I knew I was doing it wrong.
It's like on one side there's 4 people, on the other side there's 100 people. But maybe you do. Maybe it is your family. Maybe
Well, you had
is it your
100?
family?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's your family or just 4 random people, but still.
100 alcoholics who
Yeah.
abuse their pets.
Or it's like maybe
or your family.
maybe the 4 people, they can see you.
You know, they are with child.
But they know you, or they don't know who you are, but they can see you, and they're like, "Hey, don't let me die." And then there are 100 other people.
How about
they're on the train? Yeah.
it's all your classmates you ever had growing up on one side, and your family, and extended family. Oh, wait, no, just your family.
Yeah.
On the other side.
If you get to choose to live or die, can you just let it go and let fate decide?
Yeah. Crazy stuff. That's morality, though.
Yeah, morality. All right, here's the show's over.
Oh, okay. I don't need a bag. That's okay. All right, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh, you got your food?
I got my Thai food, Kenny. Yeah.
Thanks for watching. It's Saturday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out, YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. #109 State Avenue, number 3. Check it out. Yeah. TCTV. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy E, Fabulous, Graham, Stuff About Icon, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, as you're watching, thank you.
My Sharona.
Hell yeah, dog.
My Sharona.
Oh yeah, say hi to Avi. Bye.
Hi, Avi. Bye-bye.